Good morning. As part of our ongoing video blog series, in addition to doing engaging the audience over substantive issues, I also wanted to make a part of this engaging constituents from the school. So with me today is Robert Brandt, who's the president of the MBA Association, and it's great to have you. Thanks for coming in, Robert.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about who you are and what the MBA Association does and what you do as a student.
Sure. The MBA Association is the umbrella organization for all student engagement in the school. So we have different clubs, we have different groups of students that are potentially not involved with clubs, but they're interacting with the Dean's office or with the Career Center, the Alumni office, the Program office. So the MBA Association is really the organizing body for all student engagement in the business school and the graduate level.
And would you say that do students have a real presence in what's actually going on and the agenda of the school? Or
I would say, from my perspective, it's one of the biggest strengths of GW, especially in that a lot of the students have a diverse background. So I have a public sector background. I know students that majored in college in dance, in sociology, in economics, in finance, in art history, English literature. And I think what makes that great as far as student engagement goes is you have a lot of really passionate students that come in, and then an administration, both from your office to the alumni office, all of the offices I mentioned before, that are really open to allowing students to kind of drive initiatives with their passion on different issues. So if it's corporate social responsibility or energy or finance or international business, everybody sort of has an avenue to drive their passions here within a business context.
And what about you? You said you come from the public sector.
I worked on the 2004 presidential campaign, and then after that worked for the mayor of Hartford for a year and a half, and then was a research analyst in the legislature in Massachusetts for 3 years.
Great. Anything exciting coming up for students in the coming weeks?
Should be some good stuff. We have a number of clubs that are just sort of now getting up and running, and there will be leadership positions for the first years that have just come in and started their business school experience. There will be leadership positions for them to consider getting into. We have career fairs coming up. The National Black MBA Association Career Fair is in late September, and then in October is NSHMBA, which is in Chicago this year, which should be fun. So some great sort of internship career opportunities. And then, everything from conferences on campus to, the MBA Association is going to have its first town hall forum. So we got a number of things going on in the next month or so.
It's great. Thanks for coming in, Robert.
Thanks for having me.